Next, the weird and wonderful Jerry Springer Show. Now, controversial American talk show host Jerry Springer presides over outrageous studio discussion with plenty of surprises in store. The Jerry Springer Show.
I don't want you either.
We want you to reform the Venus Hunters.
I hate them all and I don't know where any of them are.
Starring Martin Clues.
Starburst by the Venus Hunters.
The band that time forgot.
All the bands here. Apart from Charlie.
Repackaged for the 90s.
You've got bosoms.
Neil Morrissey, as you've never seen her before.
Let's do it.
Hunting Venus, coming soon on ITV.
Next, the ITV News Headlines, with up-to-the-minute reports from the nationwide and worldwide scene. Now, the up-to-date bulletin, with a word on all the night's latest national and international events. The ITV News Headlines.
Serbian forces in Kosovo have launched a furious new offensive against Albanian rebels, forcing thousands more people to flee their homes. The Serb attack started as international monitors pulled out of the region. Last night, the Foreign Secretary warned that NATO airstrikes could begin in a matter of days. The British balloonist Brian Jones and his Swiss co-pilot are on the last leg of their epic and record-breaking journey. The Breitling 3 balloon became the first to circumnavigate the globe yesterday, but they're sailing on, heading for a dawn landing in Egypt. William Hague has launched his party's campaign for the Scottish elections by pledging to make devolution a success. In his speech at the Scottish Tory conference in Perth, he urged activists to put their general election wipeout behind them and focus on the future. There's been more violence in Northern Ireland. Vehicles were hijacked and set on fire in Lurgan in South Armagh, where the solicitor Rosemary Nelson was killed by a loyalist car bomb last Monday. In rugby, Johnny Wilkinson kicked himself into the record book, scoring all England's points as they comfortably beat France 21-10 at Twickenham. At Murrayfield, Scotland beat Ireland 30-13. Last night's winning lottery numbers were 13, 17, 25, 29, 45 and 49. The bonus number was 28. Camelot say 3 tickets shared the £13 million jackpot. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back with more news later.
Now, science fiction adventures beneath the sea as Roy Scheider and Stephanie Beecham defy the dangers of the deep in Seaquest DSV.
What's new at 10?
Who are these kids? Rejects from hell?
I said you wanted to teach.
I can't teach them!
In a system that fails,
You're gonna get me off the street? Forget it!
she broke the rules.
The school board would have every right to insist on your dismissal.
In lives without meaning,
Is that true?
she brought hope.
There are no victims in this classroom.
Michelle Pfeiffer stars in the ITV movie premiere, Dangerous Minds, Wednesday at 9, uninterrupted at 10.
Next, movie news with Box Office America. And now, your chance to find out what's happening in the world of cinema across the Atlantic. The top 10 US films given a thumbs up or down in Box Office America.